Hey guys, this is Pillar 14 and I have a Euro Truck Simulator video here for you today. I haven't done one of these for a long time. The last one went down okay, but I'm not sure if you guys get bored of it, so I wasn't sure whether to do more. But I just felt like making an update video here today, and I thought I'd use Euro Truck Simulator as the backing game, or the game in the background basically. Hopefully my driving's not too bad. Some of the settings have been messed up, but we'll see. Today we're going to be hauling sawdust panels, 12 tons of it, and it's pissing it down outside, unfortunately. Job's going to take 10 hours 55 minutes of in-game time, which is probably like 30 minutes, maybe less, 20, yeah, about 20. I started this job a while ago, so I've done some of it already. Probably shouldn't be going this fast because of the rain, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully no vehicle pulls out. It's really dodgy, like this fog is extreme. Doesn't help that it's raining as well. But yeah, it's currently 5 AM on a Wednesday, in game, but it's actually night time for me in Portugal, where I live. I've got 200 grand. I'm trying to work my way up to be able to buy a Scania, which is like 230,000. I think after this job I'll have enough, but I want to earn just a bit over, so like closer to 300,000, so I can upgrade the Scania and get my dream truck, basically. If you guys haven't played this game, it's a great game. They put discounts on it a lot, so on Steam, where I got it, you'll see it'll discount like every 4 or 5 months or something like that. I've seen it at least 3 times this year, I think. So yeah, it's a great game. If you haven't got it, I suggest you get it. It's a nice way to relax, apart from when the AI drives shit, which is most of the time anyway. But it is a good game. It's a good way to relax, unlike Call of Duty and other games like that. And if you like driving, then you'll like this simulator. It is very good. If you have a steering wheel and pedals, it is amazing. Unfortunately, I sold my steering wheel and pedals just over a year ago, probably about a year and a half, because I needed the money, but I wish I'd kept it. It was a really good steering wheel, and it would have been perfect for this game. So yeah, if you have a steering wheel and pedals, this game is amazing. Especially with the stick shift, with the actual gear stick, instead of like flappy paddle on most steering wheels, they have that. With the stick shift, it's really good. It really simulates like the force feedback on the steering wheel and stuff like that. But I am using a controller right now. It's good. It's the best option for me. If you're using a keyboard, it doesn't really work out well. Why is this guy slowing down? Go ahead and pull out here. Probably won't end up overtaking him. He'll probably speed off in a minute. AI likes to do that a lot. But if you want to see the truck from the outside, just prepare. This may be quite loud. There it is, Volvo. Volvo, I'm based in somewhere in... Yeah, I think my base is somewhere in the north of England. Might even be close to Scotland, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where I'm based. The current journey is taking us from Lisbon in Portugal, which is in the same country as I live in. It's going to take us into Spain, which is where we are now. You can see the border there. We went past Seville, and then we're going to go through Madrid, which should be interesting. And Zaragoza is where we're going to finish. If you don't know, I have some mods in. I have going east, which adds all these locations on the map. It's not just east, like it's all down here as well. Adds so many locations everywhere. I've also got realistic handling mod, or realistic physics mod, that's it, yeah. So for example, if you brake, your cabin rocks, because the cabin has actually got air suspension in real life, so it kind of rocks to make the ride a lot softer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's... Oh, and I also have realistic companies, so when you go to like a factory to pick up a load, it will say like TNT or Shell if it's fuel and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, but today, guys, I wanted to just talk about stuff in general. This is a good game to kind of do it in. Keeps you entertained while you're driving. I wanted to talk about the giveaway that I organised. I asked for, I think it was 100 entries. I put that number down to 50 a couple of days ago. If you guys didn't hear, God, I can't speak. If you guys didn't hear about that, put it down to 50, so half of what it was before. I think we have like 15 to 20 entries or something, which is disappointing seeing as I do have over 500 subscribers. I'm surprised no one actually entered, and about 150 people looked at the giveaway video, so I don't know why they didn't enter. It's simple, it's just a comment and a retweet, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, oh god, we're coming off here. Gotta slow down a bit. I'll get in front of this guy. Just let me get this sorted. Okay, we're good. Right. So yeah, I don't know why people didn't enter. It was beyond me, to be honest. And the rain stopped, that's nice. But if I get 50, then I'll give it away. But I'll probably end up lowering it to like 25 again, because it's not fair on all you guys who have already entered. But yeah. It's been like a month, hasn't it now? Or no, probably not a month, like 3 weeks maybe, since I started the giveaway. So I don't know why it's taking so long. Like, if people were to share it and stuff like that and get more people to, enter, then that'd be good. Just let me check something real quick. Okay, next rest stop in 7 hours. Right, it's 8 hours and 50, so we need to do a rest stop at some point, just before the end. Go ahead and put cruise control on at 55 miles per hour, which is my max speed. But yeah, I think I've already lowered it to 50, but if I don't get a lot of entries, like soon, I'm gonna start sharing the giveaway again. I don't want people to be annoyed that I'm spamming it, so I'll start sharing it again. Hopefully we'll get more entries. Let me know if this is boring watching Euro Truck Simulator. I am actually playing at the same time as I'm talking to you. This is a live commentary. It's not something that I put in the background. It's going to be like live. So yeah, just let me know if you like watching Euro Truck Simulator, and I'll do more in the future. I have been enjoying it recently. It's a good way to relax and wind down. It's a nice way. We're going to be taking another exit. Looks clear. But yeah, I like this. This is a great game. I wanted to talk about PlayStation 4. I haven't got it myself, but I want it. I've been watching live streams of people using it and all that stuff, and it looks good. The graphics look about the same as what a new game on PC would look like right now. An average game. Apart from Call of Duty, apparently it doesn't look that great, but it looks better than the Xbox One version. Something which I didn't know, which I learned yesterday, is the Xbox One is 720p. Apparently it's like downsized or something. It's like quality's downgraded from 1080p to 720. It's like a 1080p screen or resolution, but the quality's only 720. I can't remember exactly what it was, but apparently it's 720p, which is crap. That's awful. That's what last gen consoles were. Why were they thinking that was a good idea? PlayStation 4, on the other hand, is 1080p, and it looks amazing. Now, some people are dissing some of the games that are for PlayStation 4 because they don't look good. Like, people see a live stream and they say, "Oh, that game doesn't look good. It looks crap." Well, that's the game. It's not necessarily the console. The console is capable of doing a lot, and I think it's good. Like, my only problem with consoles were, like, the old consoles, was that the graphics destroyed my eyes. Like, I hate bad graphics, and I play on PC, so if you go over to, like, PlayStation, I'm not going to pull out, if you go over to, like, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, it looks horrible, and that's why I never played it. That's why I want to get the PlayStation 4, because the PlayStation 4 has games on it that I want to play, like NBA, NHL, and the baseball one as well. Well, not necessarily baseball. I don't think there is a baseball one, is there? No. I want to play like NFL and NBA on console. That'd be nice. I might actually get the PlayStation 4 for Christmas, I don't know. I'd really like it. Not really interested in the Xbox One, the stupid rules that they've got for the Xbox and what you have to have and can't have and all that stuff. I think PlayStation has done a good job at what they've got. I don't think they've done much wrong. It looks pretty good. Apparently the graphics are in terms of specs, are twice as good as the Xbox One. But when you actually see it, it is true. Like, it looks amazing. Another thing, if you compare the PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3 was horrific. The interface was awful. It was so slow. It just was awful. It was just laggy and took ages to load anything. On the PlayStation 4, it's instant. No matter what you're trying to load, it is instant. Live streaming capabilities, I think they work. I heard that there was a problem with it, but I think they fixed it in one of the patches. But don't forget, this console's only just come out, so things will get improved over time. So that's why I think some people are waiting to buy it. So you can't necessarily judge who's won the market yet, pretty much, in terms of Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But a lot of people who are on Xbox 360 have been saying, yeah, I'm going to get the PlayStation 4, I'm not getting the Xbox One, there's no way. And I don't blame them. They know what's up, they know what is wrong with the Xbox One and how bad it is. The fact that when I hear 720p, I'm like, no, I can't do it. I'm on PC. I would be able to go to PlayStation 4 because PlayStation 4 looks exactly like my PC pretty much. But then don't forget, in the future, like in a year's time, PlayStation 4 will look really bad compared to PC. PC's always one step ahead. And seeing as consoles only come out every 5 years, PC is always going to be a step ahead. But something attracts me to console. I love holding a controller. That's where I started gaming on PlayStation. I started on PS2 and then went over to PlayStation 3. And that's where I always feel comfortable with the controller. Still trying to learn, not learn PC, but get better at PC on certain games. I also wanted to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. But before that, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the new consoles and what you've seen of the consoles and whether you're going to be getting them or not. Feel free to express yourself, but none of that fanboy stuff like Xbox One over PlayStation 4 or the other way around. Just have a proper conversation. We can discuss this, and maybe in the next video I'll follow up some of the stuff that you've been talking about, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you have good knowledge of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and the differences and all that good stuff. Any video games that you've seen the PlayStation 4, because PlayStation 4 has already been released and people have been playing it a lot, especially on Twitch.tv, live streaming it. It looks really good. But anyway, yeah, tell me down below what you think. I also want to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, which I got for PC. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts is a follow-up to Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, of course, so the same company that made it. And they don't give a crap about PC. It's a fact, they don't give a crap about PC. Nothing's been fixed on PC. It doesn't work for the majority of people. I have lots of friends that the game doesn't work for them, or when it does, it is extremely laggy and it crashes constantly. You can't even use the Steam overlay when you're playing. If you want, they said it wasn't even them. They brought a tiny patch out that didn't fix anything for PC. They brought a tiny patch out. They didn't even give us patch notes or change logs or anything, which is what Steam always does. It always says it on Steam what has been changed. But nope, there was nothing this time. Wow, lag spike. Yeah, there was nothing this time on Steam, which really annoyed me. Where are we going here? Give me a second. Taking a right here? Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, they don't care. The Black Ops 2 was amazing. I love what they did with the game. For PC, they fixed all the stuff that they needed to fix. I love that game so much. League Play did save it a lot. I don't get it. What were they thinking, not bringing in a competitive mode or getting rid of things like Search and Destroy, which now they've apparently brought back on Xbox because of the fact people were complaining that it was the best game mode, and why would they get rid of it, at least for competitive as well. It's now search and rescue. I love that game mode, don't get me wrong, but it's just, for competitive, it's not there. Like, competitive gamers have been saying that it's dying out, competitive's just gonna fall and all that crap. Well, it's true, because they don't give a shit about competitive. Like, Black Ops 2, they were good. They did really good at competitive. And they did really good for our PC gamers, like me. They actually patched stuff and fixed stuff and made sure the game was working. You had someone called PC Dev on Twitter who you could tweet out anything about questions about the game or concerns or any problems you've had with the game, and they will fix it within seconds. I am talking seconds. Like, I had a problem with my game where I was getting reset. They just reset my whole account and I had the problem, didn't have the problem again. I was just happy that I could play the game again, because every time I played it I kept getting reset, and like, it was as if I was hacking and I was getting reset or banned, basically. But I wasn't hacking, it was just a Steam cloud glitch, I think. But then anyway, I messaged them, and within a couple of minutes they had me fixed and up and running again. I had my game fixed and up and running. But with the new game Ghosts, they don't care. There's so many problems with it, so many overpowered weapons, just things that are broken in general, and it's going to turn out like Modern Warfare 3 again, because it's the same company that's making it. It's going to turn out like Modern Warfare 3 again, because of the fact that they don't care. There's going to be hackers everywhere, there's going to be no problems fixed, none of that. And it's just a trend, and I don't get it. There's friends of mine that have bought this game expecting it to be good, but they never bought Black Ops 2. But now they complain about this game being shit because no one fixes the game. Well, don't buy it. Like, you know that this franchise is shit at helping out PC gamers, so go with the Black Ops series, because they actually care and they actually fix the game. It's just beyond me. I've only played like 20 hours of the game. I played for like 10 hours one day, and then like a couple the other, like one each day, and that's it. I haven't played it for about 5-6 days now. It's just bad. It is a bad game. I found other games like CSGO, which are great. I love competitive CSGO. That's been a lot of fun for me recently. I've been playing with some guys from Black Legion, which is a clan. If you're interested in joining them, I'll put a link down below where you can sign up. They're great guys, and they play CSGO a lot. Also Arma 3 and other games, but CSGO is the one that I've been playing a lot with them recently, and it's a lot of fun. That's a lot better than Call of Duty by far. But I think I'll probably get the next COD because it's going to be like from the Black Ops franchise, and they won't fuck it up for PC basically. I said I was going to get it for COD for console, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to stick to like console exclusives and mainly play on PC. Anything that's not available on PC, then I'll go to console, obviously. But yeah, tell me what you guys have been up to and playing, and see what kind of responses we get. What do you think about Ghosts? How is it on Xbox and PlayStation if you guys play on those consoles? I haven't heard much about it on those consoles. It seems like it's fine, apart from people complaining about the certain modes that they removed in the new game and the new rules and all that stuff that they put for competitive. But I haven't heard about it like not working for console or having major issues, because I think they actually patch it on console, but on PC they don't give a crap. There's not enough people buying it on PC for them to give a crap. Even though I think apparently Ghosts reached $1 billion in sales. How in God's name did Ghosts hit 1 billion? It must have been something to do with their marketing strategy. Because remember, they had ads everywhere, advertisements about Ghosts everywhere. Everywhere you went, you saw it. Everywhere, like on the radio, you heard it. TV, you saw and heard it. It was insane, the amount of advertising they did. And I think that's the reason why they sold so much. But I'm not sure if that figure's right. I think it was IGN that gave that figure out. 1 billion in sales. I don't believe that. Bloody GTA 5, which people have been waiting for like 5 years, and the hype was insane for that. That only sold like 800 million, I think, something like that. How can Ghosts sell 1 billion and it's a shit game? Absolute shit. Yeah, it's beyond me. I have no idea why. Right, how far we got on this journey still? We've got 3 hours. No, that's sleep. 3 hours 34. Oh, Okay, I've been keeping the pace up, and it looks like we're going to get there before I have to go to sleep, which is perfect. I'll get there, what's the word? Detach my trailer, or deliver, get rid of my delivery, and we will go and sleep, and then get a new load, which sounds good. Sounds good to me. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the remote play on the PlayStation 4. Now, I haven't experienced this myself because I don't have one. I haven't actually seen it in front of me. But I watched a live stream of a guy remote playing with his Vita and his mobile phone. You can use a mobile phone app to like select and text message people through, or message people through your friends list on PlayStation Network. So your PlayStation 4 doesn't even need to be on. You can be online on your phone with the app and message people and start chatting with people and everything. You can also remote play with your Vita. So for example, if you have to, the example he gave, if you have to go and take a dump, you could take your Vita with you and you basically play the game that's on your PlayStation through your Vita. You don't have to do anything. It just remote connects immediately. It's amazing. You can be sitting there watching your TV screen with your PlayStation connected, and you can just be lying on the couch playing on the Vita. Like, instead of actually playing with the controller and looking at the TV, you're looking at your Vita. You can also use your Vita as a controller and look at the screen. It is so good. And he said there's literally not even a second in delay between the Vita and the actual what's happening on the console. It is so good and so crisp. It sounds amazing. If I get the PlayStation 4, I want to get a Vita or an iPhone to go with it, because that is just so good. Like, I thought about getting a Vita, but I didn't know whether I wanted to do it, to be honest. There weren't enough games, but that remote play is so good. No matter where you are, I'm pretty sure no matter where you are, you can connect. Even if you're on the other side of the world, you can connect to it. That is so good. I'm pretty sure. If that is the case, then that is amazing. If it's not, oh well, it's still cool. But I love that. Like, being able to connect wherever, whenever, to the games that are on your PlayStation and play them on the Vita, that is so good. And apparently he said it looks so good on the Vita. Like, the Vita's tiny, and it looks really, really good. It's as if you're playing on the PlayStation 4. It's great. Right. Going to be coming up on our last exit here. About 6 miles away. Let's go ahead and take off cruise control. Go ahead and pull in here. Barcelona's this way as well. Oh yeah, because we're to the south of Spain. Take our exit here. If you see the cabin bumping up and down, that's the realistic physics. And my guy is getting tired. He's got another hour, he's fine. When it gets to half an hour, then he starts to like drowse off. Like, you'll see his my screen go black and he'll like fall asleep. I think we're taking a left up here. We'll go get in this lane. Nope, we're not. We're taking a right. It's difficult to see with all the icons. Yeah, we're taking a right. New location discovered. Speed limit 30 miles per hour. I'm going to do 32. I won't get done for that. These places look really good. Really nice buildings. Right, so I'm taking a right and then a left. Right, okay, sounds good. Bloody traffic lights. Put the handbrake on. Sorry if it's yawning is loud. Like, this game, the sound balancing isn't too good. Especially if you go in third person. Let's go ahead and get in this lane. Make sure not sticking out too far. But yeah, third person is loud, so I'm sorry about that if it hurts. Alright, let's go. Coming up on the destination. Oh, come on, don't stop. Now, if I go over that line and wait there, and then it goes red, I'm going to get done for it. Go! Oh, dumbasses. Well, they went as soon as it went red. Well, I'm just going to have to wait. I'll wait right here. Keep keep an eye on the lights, because they don't have lights on the left here, which is dumb. Come on, lights. Come on. We're almost there. We almost made it. Stop yawning. And now we gotta wait for traffic. What are you doing? Come on. Make your mind up, man. My god. Taking another left here. Right, there's the spot. Oh, great. We have to bloody reverse right in the middle. Right, take it as wide as possible. That trailer looks really nice with the red and black. Alright, where is it? Okay, it's there, so... I'm not doing too bad, actually. I may have to go forwards. Yeah, that was really bad. Definitely will have to go forwards. Right. Come on, please don't hit the other trailer. Ah, I hit it. Not too good at reversing, actually. See, look, like, I don't get angry at friggin' trying to park. This whole game is fun. It's a bundle of fun. There we go. Think I got that. The hell? Ah, go back further. There we go. Put it in first gear. Turn the engine off real quick. And we're done. Excellent. That was nice. Took 21 hours, which is like 45 minutes to an hour in real time. Got 25,000 for that, and I leveled up, so what should we spend it on? I think I'm going to spend it on this last one. I'm not sure what that gives me, but we'll see. It gives me all like flammable stuff and dangerous stuff to carry, which is always good. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and leave a like, and leave me feedback on what you believe, what your opinions are on the topics that I gave you, as in which console you're going to get, whether you're going to get it or not, why you're not, and why you are, or if you are, and all the other stuff. But yeah, thanks guys. If you want, leave a comment below telling me to do more of this, because I don't mind, I will do more. We can use this like as a Q&A kind of a thing, or a discussion series if you want, because if you respond to these comments, then I might make another one to respond back to you guys about the Xbox and PlayStation 4 and the other stuff we talked about. But yes, if you like this video, please go ahead and leave a like. Thanks for watching as always, and I will speak to you later.